Hey, what's up, everybody? Lorenzo with Alternative City Comics with another video of me drawing stuff. This time I'm doing my last challenge in the Inktober uh, challenge thing that happened last month. This was the one on the 30th, and this one was ominous. Um, I wanted to do that one because it was kind of Halloween related, and I already had an idea for it. So yeah, so this is my interpretation of ominous. I'm working with a what is that, like a 3 millimeter um, mechanical pencil. Um, it's got the really light. I think it's an H, maybe like a 2H, but it's a light lead, and it's really fine. So I get like a really fine line. I can just kind of like noodle and doodle my way in my roughs if I'm working on paper, which I am today. So I'm trying to get back in practice of drawing on paper and on board. At some point here, I'm realizing that I probably should have drawn the um, start the drawing like in the other direction because I ran out of space on the left side. So the monster is kind of like, only like half of him is like is in the frame. I guess I was originally thinking I would make him smaller, but I can always fix that. That's the beauty of drawing first in pencil and then scanning in and do cleanup work and corrections and stuff like that digitally. It's just a huge help for people like myself who like to correct their mistakes. For some reason, I really enjoy drawing bricks. I always find a way to work bricks into a background somewhere. It's one of my favorite things. And I don't always do a great job, but I always enjoy drawing them. So I just have this brick fetish, I guess. And I love drawing like cityscapes and city streets and stuff like that because I guess I spent most of my life in a big city, so it's, it's the most familiar thing to me to draw. All right, so now I've scanned it into Clip Studio Paint, and I'm expanding the creature so you can have a full a full view of what's waiting around the corner for the little guy. By the way, the kid's gonna be okay. He's gonna escape miraculously. So no kids were harmed in the making of my cartoons. I'm always trying to improve my speed. I wish I was a faster artist. And I watch people who are really quick, and it's just so jealous, man. It's like I wish I've been working on that my entire life, so it's a very good chance I will never uh, be a fast artist. But yeah, this real time, it just took me maybe like 3 hours. This drawing from the sketchbook to the iPad to finally the the I haven't even finished the colored version yet. So yeah, so longer than that, counting the colorization. But you know, do what you can. Work at your own pace. That's the best we can do. But realistically, in a competitive market, you're gonna have to be a fast worker. So yeah, I mean that's the unfortunate reality. And here I'm just getting like totally caught up in the minutia of the bricks of my brick obsession. So I'm trying to get the lines straight, and lines won't get straight, and I could have used other methods to make the lines straight, but I was just putzing around and just I don't know. I used to be very private with with my art, with my drawing at least, my creating of the art. You know, a lot of people at conventions and art and comic shows, you know, they bring their equipment and their sketchbooks and their whatever they used to draw on. You know, they love to draw in front of other people and draw sketches for people. You know, I never really did that. You know, I guess it's weird. As my art has always been like a private thing for me. You know, for me to just have even the screen recording is kind of um, a step for me because you know, I do anything in front of a camera except draw. You know, just it feels kind of like you know, I don't know. It's part of uh, my drawing self consciousness, I guess. I've been doing it forever. I mean, I've been drawing since I was what 5 years old. So it's not like it's something I haven't done. But there were periods of time I did not draw. There was like years where like you know, there was like stuff going on in my life. I didn't pick up a pen or a pencil for probably a couple of years. But I was always able to get back into it and pick it back up. And for in many cases, the art, at least I feel comfortable with it. I feel like it's gotten better to a certain point. I look at art I did years ago and I'm doing now. I can tell a difference, but you know, by no means am I, you know, saying I'm all that or anything, but just you know, you feel you look at your stuff from the past and you see what you do now. You think, okay, there's some improvement there, and you just something that you didn't do before you do now, or vice versa. You know, art evolves over time. You see, like even people working in comics today, like John Romita Jr. His art has evolved, and he's just one example, you know. But anyway, I'm babbling now, but starting to get to the final stages of the inking. Now that Inktober is finished, I wonder if they're still doing that um, the 30-day character challenge. I did that a few years back. That was pretty fun. 30 characters in 30 days. You create a character every day. Um, I did it once. It was pretty both exhilarating and stressful. But let's sounds like something that a lot of y'all might enjoy. Leave a comment below if anyone's ever just participated in the 30-day challenge. 30-day character challenge, I should say. Okay, so I'm putting this kid in here. Just doing a lot of cleanup work. Fine-tuning. He's kind of like a werewolf, sort of thing. It's an odd looking creature. Oh, more breakup session. So through the magic of the digital file, I'm able to save my drawing that I left short. Yeah, that's the crutch I will lean on quite a bit. I do love the fact that there's no such thing as a finished file until you hit save. It's really saved me many a time. Alright, so let's do the background here a little bit more. Those buildings. Just those indicated buildings pretty much there. And a little bit more on the street. I'm gonna throw a moon in there. Oh yeah, I love this. Just carve out chunks. I know what you're saying. There's a big bright moon behind him, but the shadow is coming from the front angle. Well, there's a street light that you don't see, so that's where that light's coming from. And the moon is it's behind some clouds, so that's why there's no shadow from that angle. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So that's it for this video. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. I'll be doing more draw along videos, at least one every week. Coming up next week, I'm going to start doing my characters for my favorite strip. Well, they're all my favorite. Ninja Bunny Assassin. I'm gonna get that back, or maybe going first. And I've got some ideas for some characters. So till then, I'll see you in my next video. And thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.